According to this Mao Naga myth, the tiger spirit and humankind were three brothers who came into existence through the miraculous union between the already existing first woman and the clouds of the sky. How the woman, who's the first human being, came into existence is not explained, but her existence is taken for granted. This is perhaps because the earth is already there, and its origin cannot be fully explained. The woman represents the reproductive power of nature. The first woman's name was called Zili Mosiro, which approximately means the purest water or crystal clear water. One day, Zili Mosiro was resting under a tree with her legs wide apart at a place called Makrifi or Makel, which is supposed to the last halting place on the migration route of the Denyimias and their closely allied Naga tribes. This place is in the present Mao Naga area. Suddenly, a cluster of clouds came over her, and some drops of liquid came down over her private part, and she became pregnant. Subsequently, she gave birth to a tiger, spirit, and man. By the time the three children became adults, their mother was quite old and sick, so the three brothers took turns to look after their ailing mother. When the tiger looked after her, the mother used to become sicker with anxiety, and her worry seemed to be intensified. The reason for this was because the tiger used to touch the mother's body to identify the fleshy good muscles, which he could eat after her death. During the turn of the spirit, the mother used to become more feverish and develop acute headaches. The mother felt at ease and relaxed only when the man looked after her, because he tended his mother with great care and concern. Before their mother's death, there was a dispute among the three brothers as to who should inherit her land. There were tensions in the family. When the quarrels became more frequent and threatened to result in violence, the mother decided that something had to be done in order to settle the dispute. So she devised a contest among her three sons. For this purpose, she made a hay bale and kept at a distance and said that the three brothers were to race for it, and the one who touched the hay bale first would inherit the mother's land. The man, being the youngest and just a human being, was at a physical and power disadvantage compared to his two brothers. So his mother instructed him to make a bow and arrow to shoot at the target, as she knew that he could not compete with the powers of the tiger and spirit in such a race. The man, following his mother's instructions, succeeded in touching the hay bale target first by firing the arrow, and finally inherited his mother's land. The tiger, in disgust, cursed the man's land and went away to the thick jungles. The spirit, in betrayal, cursed his brother and mother and disappeared into the far south where sun don't shine. Thus the three brothers parted ways forever. The story implies that while all beings stem from a common origin, their natures eventually pull them apart, creating a world where each has its place and purpose. The contest and separation of the brothers hint at the necessary boundaries and mutual respect that maintain balance. Humanity's victory through intelligence rather than strength reflects a theme that recurs in many cultural myths, emphasizing human reliance on creativity, strategy, and adaptability. The rift among the brothers serves as a reminder of the delicate balance humanity must uphold to coexist peacefully with the natural and spiritual worlds. Incidentally, this myth is also prevalent among the neighboring Angami and Chakasang Nagas.